All right, y'all are not gonna believe who I got with me today.
What's up?
Longtime viewers know who that is. It's my son Joel. We used to shoot videos together absolutely all the time, several a week. But he got a big boy job, doesn't fish with me anymore, hardly at all. But we're heading out today to make the maiden sac-a-lait voyage of the year. You're watching from out of town, you're like, what is a sac-a-lait? It's a crappie. We fish them on a river close to our house. Really kind of tough fishing frequently, but you can catch some really good slabs, and it's just a blast. Just love this time of year when those fish move up shallow. So we're gonna see what we can do today. You saw my recent pool test, throwing those bobby garlands. I'm gonna give some of those a try today, the ones that look good to me. We'll see if they work, but we got some other tricks in the bag as well. So come along with us. Let's see if we can catch some fish. All right, we just launched at the 4th Street launch here in Covington. There's lots of good stuff to fish downriver and lots of good stuff to fish upriver. We've kind of made the decision to head downriver, at least to start. May change our minds. Sometimes this is the boga flyer. Sometimes this gets clean where the main Tchefuncte is dirty, and sometimes it's the other way around. Just depends on where rain is falling in the region. Water right here in the boga flyer doesn't look that great. It's okay, it's fishable. I think we catch fish in it, but it's not beautiful. We're gonna try and push back into some of the canals off the Tchefuncte and see if we can find some better water. What you think, Joel? We gonna catch them or what?
We're gonna catch a lot. I'm very optimistic. We got some great conditions today.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's super cloudy, hard overcast, not much wind. Well, a little bit of wind actually. Look at that moss. But I like our chances, no doubt. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm starting with this Bobby Garland Hyper Grub. This bait looked really good to me in my pool test. And of course, on here I got a crappie nibble.
And I'm starting with a Big Bite Baits
Popsicle, huh?
Popsicle grub.
Curl tail, popsicle grub. All right, Joel. First cast of the season. So this technique we've been doing, like basically you cast it, you let it fall to the bottom, and you basically just kind of running along the bottom. It's 5 feet deep where the boat is. You all right? You got a mess?
One cast.
You broke off?
One break.
You got snagged?
Yeah.
Water's not bad, Joel. I'm gonna say 7, 8 inches of visibility. Oh, there we go.
I was like, he ain't moving.
It's a really big one.
Yeah,
Might be the first lost bait of the day for Daddy. The good thing is, have you fished this technique yet?
Yeah, I have. I fished with Jeff, so.
Like when they hit it, they smoke it. It's awesome.
February 10th, 70 degrees.
63 degree water.
63, I mean, if they ain't spawning yet.
There's something wrong with them. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay, that was a good hit. First one of the day. That was a doink. Man, I thought that was a damn hookup. He tagged it. Dude, I snagged a freaking turtle. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not cutting him off. They do carry salmonella, you all right? I'll get my bait back. He wants to bite me, I can tell.
Snapping turtle.
Lost faith in the hyper grub. It ain't a panacea. Well, you know what? I'm gonna switch.
You never do that. Switch.
If what you're doing ain't working, try something different. There he is. That's a good hit, Joel. It's a bass. That was a good hit. I mean, he's the size of a sac-a-lait, but he is not a sac-a-lait. Oh, there he is. That's a sac-a-lait, Joel. Yep, big one. All right, that's the target species, and that's actually a really good one. Don't break my line. He thumped it too. That's a good one. I don't know exactly where he was. Yeah, I just don't like that cork fishing. I just don't think it's nearly as productive. He thumped it.
That was a nice.
Yeah, it's a good fish. I think you should fish this way. You do what you want, but I think you should.
No, it's on re-rigging this.
Okay.
So right now, I say I'll give you $1,000. You can walk out on that dog. Are you gonna do it?
No.
You said you ain't scared of dogs.
No, I mean, it's a big giant Rottweiler who's barking at us. I'm not walking on that dock. Nope.
He sounds pissed.
He's probably not. Probably just wants us to come greet him.
Honestly, I think if you gave me 10 grand.
I know you wouldn't do it for 10 grand. I know that.
Would you do it for 10?
That was either a fish or a little twig.
10 grand. Would you do it for 10 grand?
No, I wouldn't.
Damn, I didn't think.
No. Nope.
I'm not scared of dogs.
Well, dude, it's an unfamiliar dog that could do serious damage to me. Is it worth it for 10 grand? No.
Oh, shit, dude.
You felt it?
I felt something.
Yeah. Probably a stick.
100 grand. Get $100,000.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would for 100 grand.
$500,000, $500,000.
$500,000 I would, yes.
You would?
You've reached my number, yes. Yes, I would. I would just hope to God that he was nice. There he is. There he is, Joel. Oh, look at that. That's got to be a bass. Yep, sure is. Yep. He tagged it. He tagged it. Little Tchefuncte River bass in a spot where it should have been a sac-a-lait. You up there spawning? You making a bed for your wife? What are you doing, dude? This bait has produced 3 fish. If you want to throw it. It ain't setting the world on fire, but yeah, this thing looks good in the water. All 3 have absolutely thumped it.
Looks just like a minnow. It looks really good.
Yeah, I know, it looks really good. Oh, goodness. Oh, Joel.
No.
Dude, did he drill it? He was hooked up. I don't know how he came off. He ripped the rod out of my hands. Way out here. Water's plenty pretty enough. I don't know if I've ever caught him in here with this technique. I don't know if I've really tried. I know I've caught him in here in corks. We're gonna catch some back here. You know there's fish back here spawning.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. There he is. That's a sock. There we go, Joel. Not a big one, but a sac-a-lait.
Nice.
I mean, get some fillets off of that, right? Since I already kept fish. Don't give up, Joel. Come on. Now we know there's at least some back here. Oh. There he is. That's a good one, Joel. That's a real good one. Goodness. Dude, that's a tank.
You want the net?
Yes, get the net. That's a big sac-a-lait, dude. Oh my, I wonder if it's a bass. He hadn't jumped though. I think it's a sac-a-lait.
Where you want him on the right side or left?
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Holy
a big,
crap.
it's a big sac-a-lait. Look
That's a
at that
monster.
one, dude. Dude, look at that fish. That's a tank. Wait, don't break my line.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
Lord, look at this
That's
fish.
a huge.
Look at this sac-a-lait. Come on, you gotta
sac-a-lait.
take my picture.
Heck yeah.
That's a big fish. That's the biggest I've caught in quite a while. Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, look at the length.
Came right out.
Like,
Yeah, let's see how long he is. Almost 16. Take a picture of that. Yeah, that's the biggest sockeye I've caught in years. That's a big one. You know, it's funny, that was the weakest hit of the day. I didn't feel him thump it, he was just on it. They must be staging. Ooh, because that's another hit, Joel. I'm just throwing out in the middle and just kind of letting it fall and dragging it across the bottom.
that'd be a miracle if I got this.
Just let it fall and slow roll it. You're right, it would be a miracle.
It's that 12-foot alligator I got in here.
It's a big one?
Yeah, well, last year I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
What'd you catch? You caught a bass?
Sockeye.
Oh. We caught 3 bass in here, probably like this.
Yeah. Nice. Awesome.
You catching them today?
We're just fishing sockeye. We got, how many? 2 sockeye and 2 bass. That's it. Fish?
Well, you see this area here.
Joel's got one. There we go.
This little channel.
Sockeye.
We have a well over there that just constantly flows into this channel.
Uh-huh.
So it's fresh water.
Right. I got you. There you go. Put him in the box.
So what is that?
Sockeye.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good eating?
Very good eating. Yeah.
Yeah?
The best.
Like, what do you compare it to?
There's nothing that compares to sockeye. Like, that's the best eating fish there is.
Come on, really?
Absolutely. Yep.
All right, if you catch a dozen, I expect 1.
Okay. You got it. You got it. Where was he? Off to the right?
Yeah.
Did he thump it?
No, not at all.
He's just there.
No,
Good thing about in the middle, right?
no.
You got smoked. There's nothing gets snagged on, you know what I'm saying? I had hits on successive casts when you were tying. Oh, shoot, that was a hit. See, I think it's a lot of those little ones in here, but obviously there's some big ones. We're gonna let that rest. We're gonna just work our way out here, fish the middle again, see if we can catch some more, and then just let the wind push us back. There's more fish back there, 100%. All right, Joel and I are on our last stop of the day. We're in a little dead-end canal. We call it the residential canal for obvious reasons. And we just kind of discovered these fish are just holding out in the middle, probably staging before they move up to spawn. Not a ton of water in here. In the back pocket, it's about 4.5 feet. Right here where we are, it's about 3 feet. We're just throwing out into the middle. Getting a bite here and a bite there. Nothing setting the world on fire, and the fish are obviously mixed. I've caught some small ones, and I caught that absolute gargantuan fish. But even the small ones are bigger than most brim you'd keep. It's hard for me to throw sockeye back. They're just too good to eat. All right, the bait of the day has been this slab hunter minnow, this Bobby Garland. Look really good in the pool. We've got this on a 16th ounce jig head. And we're just kind of casting out, letting it fall all the way to the bottom. And they're just kind of dragging it along the bottom. More bites than connections, but when they hit it, they do hit it hard. Deadly effective technique, just kind of this slow roll on the bait. Oh, there we go. Oh, not a big one, Joel. He came off. He dumped it hard. There he is. Oh, shoot. Lost another one, Joel. 2 misses in a row. Oh, goodness, that was a good hit.
What is that?
Sockeye. Catfish? I don't know.
It's not a sock.
I think it's a cat. Yep, catfish. All right. Some variety. He will get a boat ride home because I love these guys. All right, bruh. Let's see. Get the pliers, make life easy. He thumped it. Goodness. There he is. There he is. Oh. Godzilla. Godzilla. Big enough to fillet. Big enough to fillet. Not big, but big enough. Are you dragging it along the bottom? Like, that's the key.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, don't even start your retrieve till it's on the bottom. Just barely slow roll it. Oh, goodness. What a hit. There he is. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nope, not a good one. Oh, goodness. I might not even be able to keep him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pretty little. I'm going to let this guy go. You get 2 pieces of paper off of him. Got him? Good one?
no.
No? Let's see. I don't know. I think he's nice. It's bigger than the one I just caught. Is he nettable? Swing him this way. No, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Definitely. A big white. Put him in the chest for sure. Did you slow down? Like, is that why you feel like you get that bite? Huh?
Yeah, I felt like I was doing the same thing.
Okay. You know, this is kind of how sac-a-lait fishing goes. Like, these fish turn on, they decide they're going to bite, and they bite. And typically it is on the edges of daylight. And of course, we figured out a pattern here, throwing these baits and just dragging them straight along the bottom. Could we catch them under course right now? I guess, maybe. But this is working. So we're not going to find out. And this slab hunter minnow has so much action on its own. Like, you really don't have to do anything with this rod. You just retrieve that bait, throw over here to the right, like right straight to that tree. I'm gonna throw to the right of it. There he is. There he is. Not a big one, Joel. At all. Right species, wrong size. Dude, how'd you even get that in your mouth? Look at that. It's like as big as his mouth. And the good thing about fishing this way, like when they hit this bait, even those little fish like that, it's just an absolute tattoo. And that was a stick. That was not a fish. There he is. That was a good hit. That's a good one, Joel. Better than what I've been catching. Yeah, it's a good one. It's not bad. Sac-a-lait, love them. Love them, love them. These are all whites. All of them. Get him, Joel. Well. Was he close to the boat?
Yeah, right here.
Was he? There he is. There he is, Joel. Not a big one. Man, there's a million of these in here. Fun to catch, just not big enough to eat. Need to get some upgrades. Are you stopping it like occasionally just to let it fall to the bottom? Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the bottom.
Okay. There he is.
Wow, this is terrible.
You want to come back here and I'll go up there? Do you think you're getting bites and not feeling them? Just for kicks, let's trade rods. See if the rod's the difference. You never know, it could be. Like you might not be feeling them. This rod's a lot lighter, I know that. This is like an ice fishing rod.
Yeah.
There he is.
Really the rod was
Man, that drag is loose. Good Lord. That's why I lost him. Guess it wasn't the rod. All right, it took a little time, but Joel and I definitely put something together. That's how it is with these fish. There's no guarantees. You definitely sometimes have to work for them. We did today, but we found them, found a pattern that they wanted, put some fish in the boat, and now we're gonna have a really, really tasty meal because, you know, sockeye are the best fish that swim. They just are. They taste so good. They're phenomenal. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video and got something out of it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the Marshman Masson channel on YouTube. You can do that by clicking that button right there. Also, here's 2 videos YouTube thinks you'll like. Check those out when you get a chance. And until next time, if we don't see you in the marsh or in this river, we'll see you right here on Marshman Masson.